Rachel Saucier here, and today I'm going to be exploring the difference between a good and a bad web tool. This web tool is called Notion. It's for note taking. It was very easy to set up right out the gate. I like that it says, "Good morning, Rachel Saucier." Very personal. I like it. Um, when you click on home, it shows different, like you recently visited. I like that so that way I don't have to go through a bunch of things to find something that I'm currently working on, or if it's like the to-dos and say it's something that I use a lot, I like that it's just right there. And I put on here, for example, I put on here good and bad presentation, which is this assignment, and I put the date. I right now I'm taking 5 classes and I'm having a hard time this week with trying to get all my assignments in and studying for this very important exam that I have. This is probably one of the most important and most difficult exams that I've had at Stockton. And so it just seems that, and I'm taking 5 classes, so it seems that all my professors are putting assignments up right now. So I'm going to use this actually to help me prioritize what assignments need to get completed first. And um, so, yeah, that's to dos. You can do class notes. I put in here, I'm taking intro to modern dance, forensic behavior analysis. I added that just to use as an example. And this is a good way just to keep track of, your different classes that you take. And then you can use this to help you plan a research paper. I love that. Research papers to me are just so stressful, and being able to kind of map it out on here is something that I'm really excited to try out. Um, Classroom home, you can actually put your different classes, the location, the professor, the office hours, any announcements from them, their syllabus. And student planner, I like the images on here too. I don't know what that is, but that's beautiful. And then I just put on here like one of my other classes called Paranormal Activity, and it's linked to my Stockton email, so it actually just it gave me the option to add different assignments and things that I was using for these different classes. So this was my study guide for my midterm exam, and I just popped it right in there, and then I could add any comments or class notes. And there's a ton of different templates you can choose from for different things, and it gives you examples, personal finance tracker. So as you can see, this isn't just for taking notes. They got vision boards, weddings, dating relationships, teaching, video and film. I mean, there's just so much on here that you can do. And then there's trash, and you can invite people, which I think is really cool. And so now let's look at a bad example. I was going to use this website. It's called Evernote. It's so bad that I can't actually go anywhere. I've done this multiple times. I refreshed the page, and then I put my email in and password in, and it'll take me to like a blank screen. So it's very finicky. Nothing really works. It's awful. So yeah, Evernote is bye bye. Then we have Apple Notes, which I used to think was fine until seeing Notion and realized that Apple Notes is very outdated. As you can see, I've used Apple Notes a lot in the past, and I've constantly been updating things and deleting things as I don't need them anymore. But now I'm going to move on past Apple Notes. This is an example of a note that I just put in, and it's very 1, 2, 3. You just click this. You can create a new note and type whatever you want, and that's it. I mean, you can change the font, you can make bullet points or make it like a little graph, and you can share it too. That was one nice thing, was that my husband and I could have, we actually have one. I think this one for yeah, my husband and I share this so he can see it on his phone, and my son too. So there's no triangulation. We have the rules set very clearly. So this is very basic, very outdated compared to Notion, and I will definitely be updating my what I use to take notes. Thanks for watching.